Hey everyone, it's Rodwell's for the Real Guitar channel. How are you? Today I wanted to talk a little bit about string bending and vibrato. One of the things that makes electric guitar sort of unique to other instruments is the way we can express ourselves a lot through string bending and vibrato. String bending, in the way that I look at it, is done from you play a note on the string and then you bend it towards you. And you can either bend a half a note or a whole note or more than that. It's generally done with the third finger. I know other guitarists, I think Eric Clapton, I think I've seen Joe Bonamassa too, use their middle finger. But the third finger, you have more power. And how it's done, it's actually done by twisting your wrist. When I bend up, I'm not just pushing my finger this way. I'm actually bending, I'm turning my wrist to the left. So with the third finger, you're going to bend it up this way. And what you do, you don't want to go the other way, and you want to start with the note and then bend it. Because you want to, when you're bending it, you're going to be able to hear when you have to stop. It takes a little getting used to. But you really have to listen to yourself play. Because every place on the neck is going to be different. It's easier to bend up here on the 14th fret. You have to bend way more down here than you do up here to get the same note. And then each string gauge is different. If you want to bend with your first finger, the way I do it is I bend down. And I pivot my finger here. This part of my hand is right on the neck. And I just twist my wrist a little bit to this way. What is that? To the left? Vibrato is sort of similar to this, whereas if you're using your third finger, I hit the note, then I bend it a little bit, then I come back. And I'm not talking bending it a lot, because if you bend it a lot, you get this effect. But you just want to hit the note, bend it down a little bit, and then come back to zero. And don't go the other way. My students tend to always want to go both ways, but it's only one way. And with the vibrato and string bending together, you can really get some. Vibrato with your first finger is basically done the same way. Hitting the note, bending it a little bit this way, then coming coming back. See how it's just a wrist action. So that's basically a very broad, basic version of vibrato and string bending. But if you practice it, you can get it down so it sounds really nice. And it makes your playing very expressive. The first string also is much harder. You have to be careful on the first string that you don't drop off the neck. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching. This is Rod Wells for the Real Guitar Channel. Thanks.